Hey, Coach, that national championship game on Monday night was a heck of a game. I thought that Clemson came out swinging right from the start and took the lead in that game. LSU had to come back. But I thought LSU, just the resiliency of this football team, not only in this game, but the entire season long, playing top 5 teams, playing top 10 teams, beating those teams offensively. Joe Burrow's been magnificent on the season. He ended up with 60 touchdown passes on the season and only threw 6 interceptions. And I think, Coach O, you've got to give him a lot of credit, Coach, because he had the audacity to say, you know what? No more 3 yards in a cloud of dust. No more Leonard Fournette offense. We're going to go to the Saints and we're going to change our entire offense because we got a guy that can spin that magic bean in Joe Burrow. And that's what they did. And they ended up winning the national championship.
Well, Burrow's had an unbelievable season. But I'll tell you who doesn't get enough credit is the receivers from LSU. They have 4 outstanding receivers, including Moss, the tight end. There's no way in this world Clemson can catch up with them. The game started out. Clemson was very physical. They ran the football. It was obvious to me in the first quarter. ETN showed up, the running back from Clemson, that he was destined to have a great game. And then they got into the throwing contest, and Trevor Lawrence, after 27 wins in a row, just had a bad day. He overthrew 13 receivers. Maybe he's too anxious, whatever else the case may be. But it was a great accomplishment by LSU. And I think the fact, Mark, they beat 7 top 10 teams. I think in '88, we beat 6 top 10 teams. I thought that was impressive. But this was outstanding. And let's give LSU's defense an awful lot of credit. After the first quarter, they played much, much better. But when you go look now, Mark, we start looking at next year. Everybody says, well, Clemson's got Lawrence back, and they'll find another running back, etc. But I say, where's the quarterbacks going to transfer? When you look at the playoffs, the top 4 teams, 3 of them had quarterback transfers. Now, Newman's already transferred to Georgia out of Wake Forest. Where's King, the outstanding quarterback from Houston, going to go? I really can't tell you who's going to be the favorite next year, Mark.
I can tell you who's going to be a favorite. How about Ohio State, one of your favorite teams, the Buckeyes? They got Justin Fields coming back. They got a lot of athletes on that defense and on offense. A couple of guys said that they're not going to declare for the NFL on the defensive side of the ball. They're going to be stocked. They should be favorites in the Big Ten, I think. Clemson's going to be favored in the ACC. And don't forget about Bama. Don't count them out next year. Bama will be back.
I think Bama was the second best team this year. Let's remember this. After falling behind quite decisively against LSU, Bama came back, and I think they only lost by 5 points. And Bama is always going to have talent. Well, you look at the Big 12. I don't see anybody in the Big 12 except possibly Texas. The Big 12 went 1-5 in bowl games. Texas is the only team that won the bowl game. I don't see anybody from the Pac-12, although Southern Cal, if they can get their defense straightened away. Here's the other thing you have to look at in the offseason, Mark. What coaching changes? So Ohio State lost their defensive coordinator. You have different coaching changes. It changes a variety of different things. But I can assure you this. Next year will be as exciting as ever.
I can't believe we talked about next year and last season and the national championship game and teams that can compete for the next year. Notre Dame! Where's Notre Dame?
Notre Dame got everybody coming back, and I think that they should be excellent.